Hello, friends and others. You know, some of you maybe are my friends, some of you maybe not. How would you know? Um, anyway, uh, I went to uh, Goth night yesterday. Well, no, 2 days ago. Uh, yeah, it was 2 days ago. Um, uh, it was at this location. Um, it's this. It's called the Jailhouse. That's the name of a. It's like a. It's got like a barcade kind of thing. I called it a club because, like I mentioned this um in I mentioned it in the posts section, formerly known as the community tab, and uh, I, I but yeah, it's got like a barcade. It's like a thing where you can get drunk and play little video games and stuff. I didn't do that though, cause I didn't. Well, you can't get alcohol if you're under 21, and I I couldn't. I didn't have any money for the games. I did kind of want to do that, but it just wasn't in the cards. So, um, uh, I uh I I I went. We went to the goth night. Me and my sister. Um, she she came with me, and it was very nice. She was dressed very well. I think she was dressed much better than I was. I was sort of casual, and I was trying to still have my glitter punk type look going on, but it was like I had a skeleton shirt so that I would be a little bit goth, because it's like you know you just to show like solidarity or something. Make sure that the Goths don't know, or wait, make sure that the Goths don't suspect that I am opposed to their existence. I am not opposed to the existence of Goths, um, and stuff, because my sister is a Goth. So if I was against Goths, I would be against her. And that would be bad because she took me to Goth night, and I liked it there. I was so happy. I was very happy. I did lots of dancing. I mean, listen. I danced so well. I danced really well. I just non-stop fucking like bounced around for hours. I don't know how long we were there, but it was hours. I was just almost constantly moving. I mean, there were parts where we sat down actually, but like it was a very involved um night. Now, not a lot of talking happened. Not many people talked to me besides Cleo, but that's my sister's name, just so you know. But anyway, it was fun. I um uh um the music was quite good. There was a lot of like um well, there was goth music, and I like some of that, like, because my sister has shown me some, and it's pretty good. Uh, there was lots of songs that were danceable, and I was fully in it. I was in the zone. Um, it was very fun. Um, and I felt very comfortable at the jailhouse because um everyone they were nice to me. Everyone was nice to me. They didn't talk to me a lot. I wasn't in a state where I wanted to talk to a lot of people, but there was a few little interactions, and they were pleasant. Everyone was quite friendly with me, and I felt safe, and this sort of sense of like you're in the place you ought to be, a sort of comfort. I Everyone was very very cool and weird like me, you know, even though I'm not goth. There was lots of people that sort of, you know, we have the same sensibilities in 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 simple in a kind of simple way, you know. Alternative people, they're very lovely. Um um there was this cool decor. They had a poster of "Hi, how are you" by um Daniel Johnston, which is an album I like, evidenced by how it's now featured on my channel. So now you know. And there was this other poster for the Grateful Dead. Um, and me and my sister, we talked about how the Grateful Dead sounds like they would be goth, but they're not goth at all. And neither is Daniel Johnston. But that's the thing about the Jailhouse, is that Goth Night only happens like I want to say like once a month or something, maybe once every 2 months. I can't remember, and I don't have a good awareness of time. I really struggle with that. But you know, I uh thinking. Right, yeah, no, it's that's why the decor is not um uh um it's not uh goth themed because, well, you know, it's not, because it's not a goth club, okay? It's just like an occasional thing, but there's good turnout. There was lots of people there. There was lots of people at the jailhouse. Um, no one was dancing as much as me. I danced more than anybody else. Everybody else was out there, you know, talking amongst each other or drinking, but I wasn't doing that. I was moving. I was grooving. I was living. I was sailing. I was footloose and fancy free. You know? Um, there were people with lots of cool clothes, man. Really cool jackets, nice hair, you know, makeup, um, shoes. Oh, the shoes. Don't even get me started on the shoes. Oh, man. See me snersonally. You know, that is snail personally. I really like a good shoe. If I see a shoe, I like a shoe. You know? Some shoes are terrible. And, and then I just, I don't know, I just go into a blind rage. When I see a shoe I don't like, someone dies. It's just how it is, you know? Um, wear shoes that I like, okay? And let me explain to you, I don't like sandals, okay? I hate Crocs. I don't like any athletic shoe that isn't Converse. Like, you know? Or, I mean, I kinda like Vans. Vans are okay, but not really. Um, well, the thing is, I've got some work shoes that might be considered athletic shoes, but I don't think so. That's not how that works, right? Hope. What if I don't like my own things? I might get upset. Um, but yeah, there was lots of beautiful shoes at the event. You know, I think most people were wearing like boots of various sorts, and that's really the best type of shoe out there. Is boots. That's the best kind of shoe. Uh, how do I know? I'm aware of stuff. I'm the thing knower. That's what they call me on the streets. Knower of things, not huge dumbass go away. That's not what they call me. Who told you that? What are you talking about? Hey man, you sound crazy right now, you know? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Do you understand? You're fucking weird. Dude, sniff. So basically, in conclusion, I sniffed you just now. Goodbye.